Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome. It isn't summer yet officially, but it does feel like it because here in California, we've been getting triple digits. And I was wondering, where are you from and what is the weather like? Are you guys swimming yet? Is it still chilly? Are you planting, or what are you doing these days? The kids are out of school officially, so we wanted to celebrate by going thrifting and just stocking up on things that they might want for the summertime. Now, my little one is really into crocheting, so we hit the jackpot here for sure. And then they just went exploring while I took a look around. Of course, I had to look at the baskets and see what they have because I always use them for storage and organizing, especially the kids' clothes and toys.
Hello. I want to get this. Guess what?
This thrift trip, the basket section definitely didn't disappoint. I mean, look how beautiful this basket was, and you can definitely organize for your kids' things, papers, crafts, stuff. This canister I thought was absolutely gorgeous. Originally, it was $17, I believe, but just such a unique and pretty piece to have around the house or in your yard. I also loved these flowers. They were so pretty. I just didn't know where I would put them, so I left them behind, but I almost regret it because they are just so pretty and I could never find flowers that pretty at the thrift store. Now, I hit the jackpot when it comes to warm tones today. Look at how beautiful the florals were on that plate, as well as this end cap had all the warm colors, and I was here for it. I should have picked this one up, but I just wasn't sure because it was so heavy and my kids cook with me and I just don't know how they would do. But I'm kind of regretting it because yellow would look so pretty in my kitchen, almost as decor. I wanted to get this whole set, but they were selling it separately for $3 each, so I only got one set. Summer is definitely the time to have your nose in a good book, so we had to check the book section to see if we found anything good. We and all the kids do 1 hour of reading in the summertime a day because the days are just so long and there's just a lot of time in general. I read self-help books, but I've never in my adult years have read like a novel or something fun or interesting. I was wondering if you guys are into books and do you have any suggestions, anything for me to start off with? That would be awesome. Eliana was over the moon about finding all of this yarn at the thrift store. She stole this basket from my plant in my room and put all of her goodies in there, but it was just overflowing with stuff, so I ended up splitting it into two so it's easier and things are not falling and going everywhere. And I placed it right underneath this chair because it just kind of tucks it away, you know. She was so excited about crocheting, she got right into researching all about it.
Can you just shush for 1 minute?
Yeah.
No one in the family knows how to crochet or knit, so Eliana got on YouTube, found some follow-along tutorials, and learned that way. She got really creative and started making these little paperclip things and sold them at school, made some money. I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not, but this girl is definitely an entrepreneur. She goes for what she wants and she is just such a go-getter and I'm so proud of her. She will knit or crochet wherever she goes, takes it on road trips. We recently went to San Francisco and she took it with her.
It's not done yet, but it's
That
close to done.
is gorgeous, Ellie. You did it all by yourself.
I crocheted my first flower.
Here you go, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Wow.
It is so beautiful and rewarding to watch your kids just stand up a little bit taller, have that confidence in them because they know that they worked hard and they did this on their own. Yes, maybe they got some help, but it was their motivation that pushed through. I mean, it's just beautiful to watch kids light up and work hard through blood, sweat, and tears. There were tears making that rose, and it was difficult, but she did it, and I'm so proud of her. This is why it's so important to check in with your kids. Ask them if they want to learn something new. Maybe try skateboarding or art. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. Maybe learning how to cook. Those are skills that they will take into adulthood, and it's so rewarding for us to watch them grow and blossom and learn new skills. Excuse all the dishes, but moving on to this gorgeous tea set. I fell in love when I saw it. I love the warm yellow tone and then the little blue that is here and there, as well as the brown. I mean, the whole thing is just beautiful. I love my midwinter set right here that I have, but I feel like it represents more of like a fall vibe. So I'm almost thinking to put it away and maybe put out all the tea sets that I've been thrifting lately, even though they are all different. I think that it'll just bring a little bit of a different vibe to my little coffee tea nook right here. What do you think? I don't know. I'm still in love with this set, but I want to change it up a little bit, you know? This is tea for my kids. I haven't been feeling good, so we stayed home Sunday and watched service online. I've been loving my little tea set so much that I've been using it for snacks with yogurt and berries or cookies and milk. I mean, I'm just constantly using it. Now that my kids are teenagers and not little toddlers anymore, they definitely don't want to go to sleep early. So our summer days have been really long, our nights. So they like to sleep in, and I am still a morning person. I wasn't always, but I love to be up early in the morning. I make my coffee in peace and quiet while everyone is still asleep. I rise with the sun and take my coffee out on the patio and spend some precious time out there just relaxing, doing absolutely nothing. I love the stillness, the peace and quiet with all the birds chirping. It's just magical to be up in the early morning hours. I take my Bible out there, my devotional, and just spend some beautiful time out in the sun. If it gets too hot, I sit in my little armchair right here in the corner. It's in the shade, and I just love it. This patio brings so much joy into my life, and I hope that this inspires you to create your own, or if you do have one, let me know in the comments. What corner did you create that brings you so much joy? Remember, don't wait for anything fancy. You can start living a beautiful life today.